everyone. They changed the location and the time, so we wanted to get started. So let's see what's going on. I can't talk back to y'all, I can't see. I'm walking and talking and having these guys back up here in front of me. Hey everyone. Appreciate you being here.
Close your ears. Can't see your eyes.
Jacob, we should get this movie. I want.
You see the Alex Jones one? You got that out?
Yeah, it's all murder.
Y'all entertain yourself. I'm just going to give you the
I see all these
the
videos
view.
about people trying to do real truck shit with them, and they're kind
But
of
appreciate you being here. Look at all those.
break the fuck off.
Look at all those pretty trucks.
Axe and like hit it right against the side and it bent.
Bullet reeled out the back.
It's hot. It's 85 here. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Jacob, where's this from? Oh, I don't want to turn into like some.
Use your relative now. Hey Jacob, I got my live stream going. Do you want to retweet it?
Absolutely.
People are
I'll
retweeting it.
retweet it. Jacob, I want to say
What is up, everybody? We got a nice production lined up for you later on in the evening, possibly tomorrow. We have this live stream going right now. I am here with Jacob Engel. I also got a friend Phil Ron and a Ruben Dye girl back there.
Woohoo!
It should be
He just gave out my name on a big broadcast up there.
Oh, by the way, I got some big ass flags too. If anybody wants to like.
I want a big ass flag.
That'll cause a meltdown.
Yeah, just a little bit, right?
The giant Trump face one.
Oh, that's perfect.
That'll be good.
I can't. You know, I said earlier, like we could all be at the beach, be at the pool, but this is actually, I'm reinvigorated.
We
because
prefer this, don't
I
we?
prefer this. This is a great day. We'll get a margarita after.
Yes, yes. And the weather cooperated. The clouds kind of gone away.
Pretty good day. That's why he's here. UBI candy. So it seems keep talking. Oh, shoot. Here's my other one. Well, we don't need this one anymore. That's a beach bite. Jacob Engel from centralfloridapost.com, folks. There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
That mugshot on there. I got some good guys with me up above there. Good guys. Oh, out there they are. Can you see them way out there? got the beautiful Elon vehicle right there. Look at that. Gave him a thumbs up and he gave me a big smile. What do you mean, where are we from?
Oh, nice.
Huh? There you got it. Defund Elon. Nobody elected Musk. Musk sucks. At least they got an American flag out here. They got that right. That's upside down, showing that the U.S. is distressed. We still are, but we're getting her fixed.
Support Elon. South Africa? He's a Nazi. How's he a Nazi?
That's a bold statement, sir. What is that? Doesn't say anything.
How is he a Nazi? No, explain that. How is he a Nazi?
Thank you.
How is he a Nazi?
Did you see his Nazi
How is he a Nazi?
Are you familiar with it?
Barack Obama did that. Jasmine Crockett did that. No, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
No, just explain it. Why is it a protest?
We are here live in Orlando, Florida for the Tesla
Deport
protest.
Elon.
Yeah.
So do we want to deport?
So does that answer your question?
We wanna
Go back
deport
to
Elon.
the
The internet, high 17 billion.
Oh, Elon has killed people. He's killed people by defunding USAID. Fast learner. Oh, so Elon, you're watching. He kills people. Look at him run off right there. So now we have another one here. Do you want to say anything? You're out here on Saturday, not at the pool. Anything else? It wouldn't help. It wouldn't help you. How do you know that? Sounds like a judgmental statement. I'm aggressive. No, I'm not aggressive. You're out here at a protest, publicly organized, posted on the internet. I'm aggressive. Silence, crickets, as usual. Ma'am.
Aren't you looking at yourself in the mirror?
You're an elf. So, felon. Tell me.
Felon. It says felon.
Why do we F Elon?
What is this?
Why do we F Elon?
says
No,
felon.
no, let's see. Why do we F
I'm not a
Elon?
fan of him.
Why?
I think he's incompetent. I think he's leans Nazi. I'm just not a fan. I think he's doing I think he's doing terrible things to the country.
Terrible things, like saving the astronauts is horrible. Expand upon that. Terrible.
Do you remember when he called the guys that were saving the kids that were in the cave? He called that guy a pedophile.
Really? So that's what we land on.
Well, that, and he's shutting down agencies and then having to rehire.
Shutting down agencies. Do you agree that there's any waste or abuse in government? Sure. So what's the issue with what he's doing?
What's
with those?
Social Security? Why are
He's
we?
not shutting down Social
Why
Security.
are we doing anything with Social Security? Why is he even looking at Social Security?
Do you think there is Social Security
Entitlements.
fraud?
No. I don't.
There's no Social Security fraud.
No.
There's no fraud in the government at all. No Social Security fraud.
Did I say the government or did I
Let's
say
look.
Social Security?
So,
Oh, it's like they won't
just
talk to
no.
us.
From a mathematical standpoint, you are willing to say that there is no fraud, not one
Negligible.
scintilla
Negligible
of fraud.
and Social
Negligible.
Security. Look, do your research. It's negligible in Social
Do you
Security.
know how the government works? Do you know bureaucracy?
There we go.
Minimal. Oh, this is the one right here.
Okay, cool. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep good. Cool.
Trump and Musk have got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Trump and Musk have got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Trump and Musk have got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Trump and Musk have got to go, hey, hey!
So
Ho, ho!
here's the example.
Trump
The brain.
is a fascist!
There we go.
Trump is a fascist!
Get a little closer
Trump
there.
is a fascist!
Do it right here.
Trump is a fascist!
So Trump
Musk
is
a
weird.
fascist!
Trump is weird.
That's a heck of an argument.
Aren't we all a little weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just realized
his
something
beard.
weird. Oh, just caught on that.
Aren't we all though?
Sure.
I'm having a hard time understanding. What does this do?
Yeah, I know, but that's
What does this do?
Don't pretend to be dumb.
What does this do? Hey, Fred.
Just a little
Nice to see ya.
We're
The
talking
elder
about
one, Fred, is right in my face.
studies.
She's a
Is that what you say to your mother?
You're a geriatric, so I'm really.
Thank you. And you know what you are?
What am I?
You're a young, influenced male.
Influenced
that doesn't
male.
know what he's talking about.
So I'm a male.
Don't touch him.
So don't touch. Back up. Back up
You
here.
need to stop touching people, lady.
Don't shove things in people's faces. Hey, hey. I mean, they have one freaking line. They have like 5 statements that they just repeat. Could you imagine going home and having that as your roommate or partner?
It's the Alex Jones guy. Yeah, it's the Alex Jones guy.
So why does Tesla suck? Explain it. You're big,
Because
great
he's-
man. You're out here on the
he's-
sidewalk.
Because he's made his money off of government contracts and we funded his business. He wouldn't,
are you
he wouldn't
talking-
have his business if it wasn't for the U.S. government.
Really, nothing at all.
major corporation do that?
That's what I was about to say.
That's why he's cleaning
Isn't
it
there,
out.
isn't there an historic agreement that governments
Just wanna argue.
allow
Just wanna argue.
funding for
It's okay.
businesses that expand ideas, develop new technology? This is not new. Whether it's in the form of a tax credit or actual direct funding, it's not new. Oh, Elon's getting money from the government. And then when you shut down USAID, oh, they needed that government money. There's no consistency in their arguments.
Right, and we didn't elect him. We
No.
did. We did.
We voted for this.
Absolutely.
MAGA is a danger. How is MAGA a danger? Keep moving. You're on a public street. Sidewalk. Right there. Oh, he's assaulting my eardrum. Oh. So tell us why MAGA is a danger. They're so silent when they're on camera. This is your big debut. I mean, you're pushing 65. You don't have a lot of time left, man.
We're giving
So
him an
why
avenue to
is
speak.
MAGA a danger? Silence. Beep, 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 beep.
Nothing to say to you.
So what do we have here? Telemundo.
Spreading misinformation.
Telemundo. We're out here at a protest, and I'm a journalist, Jake Ramos. I'm just covering this protest. And these people are protesting against Elon Musk. They have nothing to say.
They're not as stupid as you act.
They're having fun. They don't know anything about anything, but they're out here on the sidewalk and dragged me away from the pool on a Saturday to cover this absolute nonsense. But we're having fun all the same. All right.
What's crazy is the amount of older folks that's out there. Older folks. They must be fearing that the Social Security is going to be taken away.
Campaigns and in government. So Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, any of them. I don't think he knows about that. Well, you know, we have a learning curve here. We have a learning curve. Can't hear me? Music. Oh, you have music ears. You know, maybe some George Michael, Depeche Mode, I don't know. Something fun. Hey, I like John Denver. I like John Denver. We can agree on that. Trump, look who's puppy. How so? Really? How can you prove that? Just watch. So we don't have any documentation. Trump does everything Putin wants. What about that little pimp Zelensky? How much money? How much money do we have to keep giving him?
That's coming
I
on
mean,
our
right now,
policy.
Putin
Why
is
is it
going
our
against Trump's
responsibility?
peace deal.
I'm
So how is...
against it.
So support
talk.
the peace
Don't
deal?
talk. No comment. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, careful with that one.
Oh,
Hey-oh. I got it
so
on
is America under
camera.
attack? No comment. Is America under attack?
Keep moving. No comment.
Don't tell me where I
Keep
where
moving,
I
brother.
go in a public
You don't need to
stand
talk.
right there.
Why does he have shoes?
Ooh, we
What the
gotta
hell
be
is
careful.
this?
This is a bad neighborhood. There's probably broken glass everywhere. Seriously.
Do I look
We
afraid?
don't call it crime.
He's
It's
not
crime.
afraid. He's out here waving the flag. He's so
earthing.
brave. America's under attack.
He's
Okay,
earthing,
we're going to the
okay?
next one.
Just honestly, like,
No comment.
we're here to just, you know, see what you have to say. Like, honestly.
That's why you're here protesting, right?
Yeah. We want you to exercise your First Amendment because we believe in all of you.
Absolutely. And it's
Believe
not,
it or
it's not
not,
an echo
we
chamber,
love
right?
all
You
of
guys
you.
gonna bring your parents into your home when they have no Social Security. That's all.
I'm still
Can you
getting
expand
mine.
on that? I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
Social Security's not being
You're
shut down. It's
supposed to
fraud,
be
waste,
smart.
and abuse.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
See,
Don't
before
buy
she
into
even
the
started
hoopla.
having a conversation, she says her thing and she's out.
As long as they hear a
Bring
Democrat
your
say that
parents
they're taking
home
Social
when they need
Security.
Social
That's
Security.
me. You guys gonna take me in when my Social Security's
We'll
full?
take you. You know, we'll run a little commune. Not
My mom's on Social Security and I take care of her. I'm actually her caregiver. So I actually supplement what the Social Security falls short of.
And you do have to have a supplement, that's for sure.
And she worked for a good 30 years, you know, actually at the Miami International Airport for Globe Airport Security before 9/11. And she earned her Social Security and now she's getting paid out. She gets about $1,200 a month. Not quite enough, but you know, it's the system at work, you know.
Right.
So I mean, I support Social Security. I wouldn't be here, you know, standing up for Trump and Elon Musk if I didn't believe in this stuff. I don't see a threat here.
I don't either. Unless you listen to the
It's just
media.
Right, the mainstream media is
Man,
inciting
we
violence.
have-
Right.
You know, trying to tell these people that, like, oh, they're going to take this and they're going to take that.
Isn't it
No, they're
interesting
not.
when these
There's
people
no
bring out
proof of
dogs?
it. Show me the proof,
Right.
and we'll look at it.
degrees.
Absolutely,
I'll
all day
stand with them
long.
if they show me.
Please show me
You
the
see a
proof
water
that
bottle?
they're stealing your Social Security, and we will
Now see, that poor dog should be out here for 2
change our-
hours. No water.
Oh, you're leaving soon?
Yes, actually.
Oh, do you have to go to work or something?
No, I'm 68 years old. I don't work.
Oh,
I
okay.
have plenty of money in my retirement home.
But then Elon took it. He shut down Social Security. It's over.
23,000 in 2 months because of your assholes.
Oh, my asshole.
How do you take money
I mean,
from
I haven't
her?
bleached my asshole recently. I mean, my asshole, Jesus Christ. Hey, puppy, you're looking pretty.
I feel sorry for the dog that's got to go home with that.
Here, Mommy didn't bring him any water. He's out here on the side of the road. He's a beautiful dog. Mommy's out here with her Elon derangement syndrome, and the dog is baking in the sun. No water. You might as well have left him in the
It's
car.
my service dog, and I take care of it.
You do. So where's the water? No comment. Stop engaging. Stop engaging. Our opinions are so rooted in fact that we can't engage with anyone.
I can talk to any of you about why I'm here today, but you don't want to talk. Because you never want to talk.
You know better.
That dog is probably MAGA.
She's not.
Let's pray for him. Beautiful baby. Beautiful baby.
But, oh, wait, you hear that, Ben? Go away before somebody drops a house on me. What am I, the Wicked Witch of the East? Or I don't even remember Wizard of Oz. Drop a house. Felon,
I smell evil.
F plus Elon, felon.
I smell
How's,
COINTELPRO.
how's he a felon?
That's counterintelligence operation.
So what's going to happen here is they're all going to go home and they're going to tell their friends, we stormed the beaches of Normandy today. We defeated fascism. We defeated the Nazis. We stood up to Elon, Hitler, Musk. In actuality, they did nothing but stay out in the hot sun for 2 hours
Estas
and bake.
personas aquí han venido a quitarnos a nosotros nuestro derecho de voz. Han venido a hablar de nosotros, a criticarnos, a decirnos cosas feas y a querer quitarnos nuestro derecho de hablar. Así son las personas de Trump y Musk.
Ay, qué
No
lindo.
tienen- Mira cómo habla, es un
Ay, Dios
idiota.
mio, come on. So I'm really concerned about this guy, Ben. If his shoes are not here, does he have a pair of shoes? Do we need to say that on the feed? Maybe we need to start a little fundraising campaign to get him some shoes.
Yeah, give some go for this guy. Get him some
Yeah.
shoes.
Maybe they put
Yeah,
them
so
off the
great.
streets.
Yeah.
They need another warm body.
Something. That's a level of dedication I have not seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm local. We're local citizen journalists, and we heard that there was a protest actually at the Florida Mall, and then it turns out that that was a decoy. So then they came over here. There was actually a third location, so they're trying to get people not to show up at these things. Sure. Hello, well, my name is Christian Coffins. I run darkdocs.com, and we got a report that there was going to be a sort of Elon Musk, Tesla protest going on at the Florida Mall. So we reported on it and decided we'd show up. And then it turns out that there was multiple addresses that they were using in order to scramble people to the wrong locations. And then we found that the real one was actually here. It's rather small. I'm glad that there's no violence. We are peaceful citizens, and we just want to, report on anything. We didn't know they're burning Teslas and breaking windows all across the country. So we wanted to make sure it was peaceful. That was our main goal, and report on any crimes. It seems like it is rather peaceful. They're kind of rude. That's to be expected. But we're just here to educate and inform. And thank you for taking the sound clip. Check out darkdocs.com. Have a good one.
Elon would like to bring us back to 1933.
Elon wants to bring back, I don't know, apartheid. What he wants to do here. Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Do you have any evidence for that?
Look at his comments.
Comments, what did he say?
What did he say? Well, let's see. Trump is saying that all of the white people are being penalized in South Africa right now. Where do you think he got that from?
Do you think there's no...
Where do you think he got that from?
no issue?
I'm asking you a question.
So do you think there's no issue
Answer
with
my
the governmental
question.
process in South Africa? Do you think there's no issue? Do you think there's no issue?
Answer my question.
Do you think there's no issue?
You're not going to
It's
answer
pretty
my
well
question.
documented that there are attacks on white farmers in South Africa. That's pretty well documented. That's pretty well documented. There's no attacks on farmers in South Africa or white citizens.
You don't want to answer my question. I have nothing to say to you.
He has nothing to say. Won't even acknowledge what's going on in
No,
South
you won't
Africa.
even acknowledge and answer my question.
Acknowledge to answer your question.
Does she know that
See, this is really sad. Ben, let's get the shirt. Florida Film Festival at the Enzine Theater. I've supported them for over a decade. They're a great organization.
That's the
At least I
shirt.
like your shirt.
That's the shirt.
Something to say. But the shirt's awesome.
Trump and Musk have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Trump and Musk have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Trump and
I've
Musk have
heard that
got to
chant
go. Hey,
somewhere
hey.
before.
It's
Folks.
kind of hypnotizing when they do that, right? Like just repeating it like Operation Musk. It's a threat to our democracy. It's a threat to our democracy. They're taking our rights. They're taking our Social Security. It's also brainwashing. It's almost, well, I'm just,
Oh, there we go.
that's really
Where
weird
is
when you
it?
do that, you know?
Where is it? I like it. I like it. I
You like
like it.
Wax out.
Yeah.
I think they like Alex Jones. Let's do some Alex Jones.
And they tell the trendies, and the trendies go, rip me off.
That's all I hear.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Jump up and down.
play that game. I got a bunch of fun signs.
Jump and goes into my face.
I'm not questioning
Do you want to answer any questions?
I am telling you that these things do not belong to you. You do not screw it.
Did you like get a permit to be out here?
No, not if you're on the public right of way and you move to the side.
Public right of way. So
It is perfectly
that
allowed.
twig on the ground, is that yours too?
Sir, you know full well that these things belong to people. You don't understand.
Do you have shoes?
It's a shame she's so pretty.
We're just out here having a protest.
Offensive to the U.S. flag. That is offensive to the U.S. flag. You're wearing the flag as a mask. Every time you breathe out, you're spitting on the flag. The flag code says the flag will not be used as
You gotta look at
clothing.
the U.S. flag code, man. That's not how it works. That's not a
That's
flag.
offensive. I'm a veteran. That's offensive to
It's
wear
funny
the
for you to
flag.
say that with an upside down one right behind you.
You're spitting on the flag.
See, they always try to start something.
Yeah.
At least his flag isn't upside down, right?
Exactly. Oh, we got right.
I mean, I was being nice to you guys. I had a good
They
conversation
should
with
be
you,
out
I
here.
thought. You started off
be out
insulting
here.
me and my intelligence.
As you-
You know, and I'm autistic, so I took that a little personally.
And I'm gay, so you're
Right when I
homophobic.
came up,
He's
you said how
homophobic.
stupid I am, and I'm
Homophobic.
autistic, so I
He
took
hates
that as
gay
an
people.
offense.
Hey, and
Oh,
Elon
you're a
has
homophobe
Asperger's,
too?
so
I
Yeah.
didn't say you're stupid. I didn't say
So as a gay man, I am
Oh,
agreeing.
you don't like gay people? Oh my god.
There it is.
And your argument is right. I'm very offended. My feelings are really hurt.
they should be
You
very
tried
much.
to insinuate we were bullying
I'm
a
gonna have
woman
to
and we weren't.
boycott.
She's out
Yes.
here at a protest in public, holding a sign.
So we got
You
you.
got
I
an
don't
ankle
want
bracelet
any
on. You got
attention.
boots.
I don't want any attention. It's typical. It's typical with these people. Bets against Trump. That's an interesting
They
one.
want to wear their signs, but they
Yeah.
don't want to
Alright,
speak.
bets are
They
against
want to wear
Trump.
their signs, but they don't want to be on camera.
talked to a whole bunch of you guys on
Don't
camera.
talk to
Hey,
him.
thank you.
Don't talk to
Thank
him.
you. Thank you
Absolutely.
for-
Thanks,
Thank
Mark.
you.
No, you're doing really, really well.
Great interview.
He's got a boot on. Maybe he fell down the stairs.
Or an
No,
ankle
Ankle
monitor.
Ankle monitor.
That was my first thought.
You know, just saying, that's what I would do. It's a bad look to have an ankle monitor at a
Yes, it
protest.
is.
I wouldn't do it.
Great.
He's brave for showing up here.
So we got a new one here. You know, I just aren't we all a little confused here? They put this on the internet. They put it on social media.
They didn't even put
They're-
this address.
They didn't even put this address. They tried to sidewind us. And now we're here. They're on a public street doing a protest. Don't talk to me. I didn't want any attention. Don't talk to
Do
me.
we know which one's Amanda? I mean, we can't really tell from the post. 'cause she
I think
has
that
a-
one
that's
right there.
Amanda.
Yeah.
The pretty one?
The troublemaker.
That checks out.
Oh, that's right there. Actually, Ben, zoom in on this. Right there. So when she turns around, she's got the Antifa on her jeans.
Well, also like the Satan sigil. Yeah. So if this is Amanda, we believe that she's actually here from Seattle.
Yeah.
She's not even local. This is literal AstroTurf. They took the fake grass and then they brought it and planted it here in Florida. And she's probably a radical that has been educated over there in Oregon and Portland and all those.
You know, where all the smart people go to learn about the world, how to live
Probably
life.
black bloc anarchist. And that's why she's wearing a mask on her profile picture on Blue Sky.
That was interesting. Blue Sky. Like, is anybody even on there?
I'm not.
And talk about operational security.
I'm not on
They
Reddit,
put the
you know,
exact
I'm not-
address.
I'm not
Oh,
on
there we
Blue
go.
Sky.
Sorry, she's a little aggressive.
You need to stay the fuck away from us to be
Bye
good.
bye. Bye bye.
her way, man.
I know. I mean, you know,
She
she's.
keeps bumping into us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. No,
You got several cameras running.
No, ma'am.
It's okay.
No.
We'll drop you off at the nursing home.
See, that's what you call an agent provocateur.
That he's stealing.
They like to
That's
provoke
right.
violence.
Wiping out those numbers at the agency.
Yeah. Too much fun. And you see the cops rolling up. Somebody called the cops.
See you later, Agent Provocateur. We got your face on camera. We know who you are. Who's paying you? Is it Podesta? Is it
the screen. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not. But thank you for being here.
Oh my God, I'm terrible.
USA! USA!
Wait, no, how do we feel about that? How do we feel about that?
I think so.
Yeah, so an African American said you
Proud
guys
to be an American.
What, against Elon or?
Elon, a bunch of stuff. I'm not happy.
Okay, this lady's not happy. She wants to get involved.
Oh, absolutely. You know,
Give me a website or something.
so, I mean, if you go to the Gateway Pundit or Infowars.com,
Gateway.
the Gateway Pundit, I actually give you my phone number.
You have a card?
I don't have a card on me. I do have
I can take a picture of that.
phone number.
Oh.
You just tell me yours. I'll go ahead and text you.
407
407
920
920
1269.
1269. Now, be aware, the longer you hang out here, you're going to drop a few IQ points. You know, we're gonna have to go home and do some studying later tonight. I'm already feeling it a little bit. Hello. I'm going to text you. Jacob from Protest.
Okay.
So I write for the Gateway Pundit and Infowars.com. We're actually going to put footage from today on Laura Loomer's podcast tonight. So you know, this is just these people. They're out here on the side of the public space.
USA! Thanks for buying Tesla. There's an Elon lover. Good job.
Yeah, you know, chronically unhappy people. I feel sad for them. But I guess this will be a high point.
Yeah.
For them, at least. You know, when they go home, they storm the beaches of Normandy.
Positive to do.
They fought fascists, and this was fun.
And
Get it out of
effective
your
to do.
system, talk to people.
Absolutely.
All right, I sent thank you back and told you my name.
All right, thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good day. Supporting Elon right there. Gotta love it.
There's another Nazi in the car driving away in the Cybertruck. Probably off to the time machine that this individual right there, she said in the blue shirt, that Elon is building a time machine to bring us back to 1933 Nazi Germany. So I guess that's all these cars come in and out, and maybe it creates a portal. I don't know. We're here for it.
I thought we were going to Mars.
We're going to Mars.
I thought we were going to Mars.
No, that's racist.
I know.
That's racist.
Ballsy, what I'm about to do.
Okay, gotta get it, ballsy. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
Yeah.
That's true. You know, you're absolutely right. When I look at this crowd, this is like the face of people that I see when I go into the DMV or the Social Security office, any governmental organization. And I bet they're big, bad. Elon's looking at Social Security. No, what Elon did is cut fat. There's no reason that somebody born during the Revolutionary War is receiving Social Security. Even if that's a fluke, that's identifying problems in the system, that in and of itself is a win.
And it should have been caught
And it
long
should have been
ago.
caught long ago.
Yeah.
So to me, you know, he's working towards cutting trillions of dollars with Doge. And people say, oh, well, he's only done 400 or 500 billion at this point. He's just getting started. It's what, month 3?
$1 million would have been fine with me.
$1
I'm like,
million,
good
just
job,
something, just do
Elon.
something.
Yes, yes.
So now, and we have 4 long years for these people.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to have the stomach to keep coming out every Saturday in the hot sun.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you want to do it sideways. You want to do it this way.
Okay.
There we go.
I just hope that's Twitter, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
They all should be that way.
It should all be that way. I don't
Yeah.
know why YouTube.
So
Well, I mean, Elon may have changed it, you know. They're on X. You know?
beep, beep. So do we have any new I mean, let's count.
No new blood.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How many do you think are government employees?
Probably about 8.
That's what it said. We need to ask them what 5
Right.
things have they accomplished, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Now this lady right here, she actually has some cool things. I'm not a What did she do?
No, but you know, there's hope for all these. They could all be red pilled if they just would listen.
Well, there's the other thing.
And it's
lady.
just gonna take it to the point where they have to be personally affected
Yeah.
by the nonsense.
Yeah.
Because you know, every one of these people, if government, bureaucracy, intrusion into their lives affected them.
Well, you would know
they'd
better
be
than me.
yelling and screaming
Oh,
and
absolutely.
crying.
Absolutely.
But
You should.
when they're thieving and feeding off the system, it's okay. Government's good.
Yeah.
Literally had that lady over there in the blue. She said, "There's no fraud in Social Security." I said, "Mathematically, that's just impossible. So let's start from there." She's like, "Well, it's nominal. There's not anything." And I'm like, "Do we know anything about the government?"
Just go on Twitter and let's see what the top is. You retweet it? If I need to flip this up right, I will. I feel bad. If my viewers haven't seen a sideways production.
Really? He jumped? You know, when that red pill hits, it's like instantaneous combustion. The girl in the bandana, she's the ringleader here. She's the only like young folk here. The rest of them, I think, are older, middle-aged to older. Not saying anything because, you know, I'm older too, but I can't believe there's so many old folks that's buying into the brainwashing. They gotta stop listening to CNN. Trump and Elon destroy America. I think we're doing really good right now. I don't see where we've failed or gone under, broken, bankrupt, nothing. See, they were pushing for the EVs 4 years ago. I mean, pushing, everyone had to own an EV. And now suddenly now we're keying them all, don't buy it.
Well, if you like Trump, that means you're a bad person,
Right.
And we're obviously racist.
Yes, that's
yes.
Very much so.
Gay and racist. I mean,
Yes,
how dare you?
homophobic
How
and
dare
racist,
you?
you know?
Like a little sketchy from the dark car pressed off. Don't touch my stuff. It's mine. Like her little hovel that she's living in this embankment on the side of the road. One dude doesn't even have shoes. That's really the disgusting part. Like, we don't even know where his shoes are.
I think they got him off the street.
Got him off the
about
street.
that guy.
Yeah, I'm worried about him too. Like,
Buy you a present.
where are her shoes? There we
Careful there, Benjamin.
go.
What's that? It's for you. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
See, we're all happy,
Happy.
and we're just enjoying
Happy.
life. They're morons are
Oh, she's got her chair on her arm. Is she?
Check it out, everybody. We got the Greens Fiber.
Oh, she leaves.
Infowars.com Greens Fiber.
I think that one's out of stock.
It's out of stock though, sadly.
Here, I can hold it for you if you want.
Here we go. We got the ultimate sea moss. Check that out. We have Aruba dive girl holding up. Here you go. Actually, here, I'll just have you pull those out.
Okay.
Show us real quick.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Let me hold
Yeah,
that
you
for
hold that.
I appreciate it. Sorry to make you work.
No, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So Brain Force.
Got the Brain Force. Check it out, everybody. Brain Force Plus.
Okay. Don't think did we show that one yet?
Sea moss, no, that's the ultimate gut cleanse. Everybody, I can vouch for that one. That one's great. Definitely try that one out.
Okay. Wait, there's one more.
And we have the Winter Sun Plus, folks. That is a must for everybody. It's natural vitamin D. Thank you so much, Aruba Dive Girl, for holding those up and showing the feed. Great. All right,
Thank
we're
you
back
for the
at it.
assistance there. Oh, there's another much love over there. Woohoo! USA! 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 USA!
USA! There we go.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you for buying. Thank you for buying.
We're on the right side of history.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for being a patriot.
Thank you guys. You're
Capitalism, man. Capitalism is the way to go.
Going on, partner.
Yes. Keep going. Thank you. There goes another beautiful Cybertruck. Woohoo!
Yeah, this was a good meetup. Thank you, leftists. Thank you, Antifa. We wanted to hang out, but we're too busy. So
XP.
I get to write this off on my taxes? No, we're not going to pay taxes anymore, right? We're going to get rid of that.
No, they don't know what good stuff's coming their way if they would just open up their minds.
You guys love paying income tax.
Yeah. Does that mean we defeated her?
I think this is about the
I
lazy.
think when the Tesla drivers come over, we should be like chanting and cheering them on.
She
you
got
know?
mad that I called her pretty.
Aww. USA! 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 USA!
Tax slaves. They're saying, please, Trump, don't not pay income tax. Please. I love paying my money for war. I love it.
More and
Down with
I
America.
want more dead Ukrainians. That's what you said. I want more dead Russians. That's what you said.
Oh, look, pink shirts over there tattling. Pink shirts over there tattling. At the police.
Oh, where?
Over there.
That's where they're going.
One live stream, 2 live streams, 3, 4. They can't do anything. Nobody
They're really
knows.
hanging at police officers. Please arrest my opponents. Because they don't agree.
Is that a Tesla? Is that a Tesla?
That's
Okay.
a Tesla.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
USA! 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 Good job! Good job!
They suck. Screw them.
They love tyranny. They love oppression.
I thought that was Alex Jones.
We got the police monitoring us over our shoulder. Little pink shirt over there, rattled and tattled. The leader has already left. She took her little lounge chair and she went. I do have to give you some history on this Walmart here.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you all remember, but quite a few years ago there was a really bad guy that killed his girlfriend, his pregnant girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
And he was on the run for maybe about a month.
Jesus.
And they can't remember the details, but anyhow, off-duty police officer came in here to give her groceries to go home. She worked the night shift. She spotted him here coming out, and he shot her dead out in the parking
Oh
lot.
my God.
He wrestled with her, got her gun, and killed her.
G6 was an inside job.
Yes. This was my Walmart for the longest time.
That was yours. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Before.
Ukraine comes before.
You stay with Ukraine, you should go over there and fight.
Ukraine comes before American interests. You
Yeah,
just
you
admitted
should
that.
totally go over to Ukraine and fight. They need people fighting
Are you gonna
Ukraine.
list?
You guys want to win the war? Yeah!
Oh, I think they'll take anybody now.
Yeah, they're gonna take anybody.
Yeah.
As long as you're able-bodied. And
Go fight Ukraine.
right.
Got my clips on. Yeah.
Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. I can't see the screen to comment back, but just trying to be a part of the show here because there's a lot of sad people that don't have a lot of knowledge because apparently they listen to the mainstream media. Sadly.
Oh yeah, you got to be careful. You can't let the vax touch you. It sheds.
Again, I just want to let you know that we support the gays.
We do support the
And we
gays.
support the gays that carries purses.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're not racist.
Not racist at all. Not at all.
But they think we are.
Yes, yes. That we're labeled before we even get in the room.
Well, look who they hate the most. I mean, Milo Yiannopoulos.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's one of the most hated out there. But it's like he's as gay as
Can be, yeah.
Maybe they just see the word MAGA and think that it's a good
I know, they
thing.
think it's a good thing. I think that's why they're getting all the horn blows. They see the American flag and they say, yes, yes, I'm a patriot. This guy's having a conversation with somebody that's not there. There goes the Tesla! Woohoo!
That was probably me.
He has like the best response to things. Like, he's like, he reminds me of that like Smoking Dead, you know, just that's him. That's our vice president. It's every time anyone says anything to him, he just has that. It's perfect.
And he's just got a great disposition.
Yeah.
We talked about
Sunny.
He's a happy warrior.
Right.
We have to be happy.
Tim Walz pretends to be about joy.
No, Tim Wall.
and all
Tampon
that.
Tim.
Yeah, tampon Tim.
But the real joyful ones are us here on the right.
Yes.
You know, it
'Cause you
feels
know
good
what?
to be right about everything.
We'll go home today, and we'll just resume normal life.
Maybe
They're
we'll get
gonna
some
go
pool
home,
time
and
in.
it's gonna be like a whole week.
They're gonna be
I
big
can't
mad.
believe they actually showed up. I can't believe I had an opposing viewpoint.
I know. I was confronted by those nasty people.
Those Nazis. Those
And I was like
little
meditating
bastards.
on the way over here. Like, I'm gonna start off neutral, and I'm gonna start off polite, and I'm here as a journalist, and I want to know what you guys have to say. And then right away, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're wearing an InfoWars shirt, and it's like right out of the gate, putting stuff in my face, and it's
And
like,
don't film
guys.
me. Don't film me. I'm just on a public
I'm
sidewalk.
telling you, all these
film me.
honks,
Don't film
all
me.
these honks think this is a patriot rally, and they're so mistaken. They're seeing Trump and they're seeing MAGA and the flag,
See
and
red,
they
white,
think
and blue, you
they
know?
think this is a good rally, and it's not. It's not at
I see a
all.
whole bunch of white people.
Exactly, old white people.
All these old white people think, woo, go Trump.
I know. Elon, yes, yes.
See, he probably doesn't know either. He's like, wow, it's down with capitalism! Fuck capitalism! Down with capitalism!
USA,
Socialism! All the way!
it's your country.
Yeah, what he said. I want the government to pay me all the way.
Deport the motherfucker! Deport the illegal immigrant!
Should we call ICE?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I think ICE would have already been there if he was illegal.
Police officer.
When I was like 15, yes, I had athletic idols and musical idols. When I was 15.
Yes, look at this guy. Look at his big, beautiful face.
It says,
Oh,
no,
no, he
worshiping
doesn't want to do it.
idols.
He doesn't want to
I'm
do
in the
it.
picture.
That's perfect. You got
There
the
we go.
felons and
Thanks for coming
Pretty
to
good,
make this
actually. I'm not
So
gonna
I can
lie.
find the picture, the felon picture.
We're proud of our felons.
But it says F. Elon. He corrected, you know,
Yeah.
mental gymnastics. Well, he
You
corrected
have a
me
bunch of
earlier.
Nazis
It
that
says
are
felon,
arresting you
and
and
it says, don't you see
persecuting
the
you.
hyphen? It says F.
I'd be
Elon.
proud to be a felon. Absolutely. All day long. Because I fight tyranny. I fight terrorism. I fight treason.
Good job.
Thank you. You know what? We got some acolytes here. This man and yeah, I don't know what's going on with that booth, but
Yeah, that's it.
he said we're doing a good
It's all about circulation. You gotta massage that calf.
Mind virus in my foot, right?
That's
Oh, really? That's
right.
fucking
Yes,
sorry.
he admits it. He's got a strain of the bulk mind virus. You know, it's the
You guys doing sunscreen?
it's the pedo strain.
You guys
You gotta be careful with
Sunscreen.
sunscreen. That's bad for you.
staying hydrated?
You gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated,
Good,
people.
we're good, yeah.
I'm glad you're out here, seriously. You're making this bigger, so I appreciate it.
Bigger, you know, what, we're not going
You got
to
it.
accomplish any. Got it. Yes, I realize that.
We're here to help.
I'm gonna make you stop.
We're not the government, so we actually are here to help.
I'm the pot, you're the kettle. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I want you guys to have a free country where you can continue to do this. The Democrats wanted to take away your First Amendment. Remember that? Remember COVID? Remember the lockdowns? Remember the mask mandates? Remember the vaccine mandates? That is treason. That is terrorism. That is authoritarianism. It's a big one, I know. Authoritarianism. That's what the Democrats support. Those good ones.
Am I still live? My screen went black. Can you still hear? Can you still see?
Right.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Not sure what happened. My phone may have got a little hot. It's 85 out here, so, and no shade, so. They're very quiet. There's a lot of crickets out here. Oh, where's Uncle Deuce? There's a lot of crickets out here, Uncle Deuce.
That's why there's inspectors general. They all got
We want the bureaucracy, police itself. When somebody outside of the bureaucracy starts opening up, like more arrests.
USA! 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 USA!
You're not a bureaucrat. You're not qualified.
See, to them it's not wastewater abuse because they want transgender studies. They want shrimps running on treadmills. They want weird sex things in other countries. They want that.
How about, you know, Rand Paul has always been great about this, and before him, his father, Ron Paul, was great. I mean, we've spent millions of dollars on the effects of cocaine on mice when it comes to them having sex.
Torturing animals.
Torturing animals,
That's what
number
pisses
one.
me off.
But
Yeah.
number two, who is cooking this up with government money? We need to know if we give the mice cocaine, what happens when they try to
Ask them
have
about the
sex.
grandchildren.
Well, it's people like
Sickness.
Anthony Fauci. I mean,
Yes.
how many little puppies did he kill for
Yes,
his
those little
weird,
beagles.
twisted
100%.
murder research?
And nobody wants to talk
We
about
didn't vote for that.
No,
That's
not at all.
This is a republic, by the way. It's not a democracy. But if it was a democracy, we didn't vote for that.
Yep. But no, he's good. He's a bureaucrat. He's part of the system. That's why they like it. Nobody wants to talk about Anthony Fauci during the AIDS epidemic. What did that guy do? What did he do?
How many gays
Zero. None.
did Fauci kill during the 80s?
Yep.
Is what I want. I want a number.
And
But-
Bill Gates, it wasn't elected to do health care.
Good point. Good
and-
point. Bill
Yeah.
Gates is not an elected official. officials.
Yeah. Yeah, what does he know about vaccines? He went from...
And Fauci isn't either.
Yeah.
No, but Gates even was the other day said in 10 years you won't need a human for doctor, you won't need a human for anything. It'll all be AI, simulated, automated, which shows where he wants to go. And he said openly, we have too many people on this earth.
Absolutely.
We need to
What does
depopulate.
that sound like?
Idiocracy is from the future. You're going to be in line at the hospital. They're going to give you 3 rods. One goes in your mouth, one goes in your ass, and one goes in your nose.
Right.
But they all look identical.
Christian's got it. Christian Coffins,
That's the
everybody. At Sacred Owls. Give them a follow.
Hey, I just retired from healthcare, so I know all the ins and outs. I know all the bad stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember
have to have seen
voting for
signs,
John
Kerry
Kerry.
to be the environmental.
The coup was Joe. Joe, 4 years of Joe. That was the coup.
Yeah. No, I'm sure she was really
statistically
blasted.
incorrect
Kamala.
as all the rest of the
Kamala.
climate hoax stuff.
If
Oh,
we
Kamala.
vote, we win. If we vote, we win. And how did you feel when Kamala looked? Kamala, am I saying it right? You know, I know she's camel toe. Camel toe Harris. Do you think she's drunk all the time?
With Nancy. She hangs out with Nancy at the bar.
Yes.
USA! USA!
She is people live in Satan sign. They love Satan. They hail Satan.
Oh, man. If people just knew, if they just knew.
What do you think about those visas? About like that Indian student?
Vivek.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
I mean, we have enough problems here. We got to take care of first.
That's what I was thinking. You know.
I don't know, basic things. Take care of veterans. Take care of the homeless.
Why is it these
Take care of
illegal
people.
immigrants get to have 5-star hotels,
Bingo.
get a
Right.
debit card with
Billions of dollars.
millions of dollars on
I would
it
love a debit card with a bunch of money.
that the government just gave
Just
me.
a little money
I
would
pay
be okay.
$1,800 a month. That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I would love some subsidies.
But see, here's the thing. These are not Kennedy era Democrats. These are not sane Democrats. They have moved so far away from what a classical liberal or Democrat used to be to this total woke bullshit.
They do what the TV tells them.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Beyonce told me I need to vote for Kamala. Oh. How did that Taylor Swift vote work?
Yeah.
Because remember reading the articles how Taylor Swift is going to shift the election and elect Kamala.
Her fans are
She sure
14
did.
years
They went the
old.
other direction.
And I can I like the band Paramore. They make good
Paramore's
music.
Yeah.
great. I
Paramore's
love Haley
Dynamite.
Adams.
And then they paid her to do that whole Project 2025, which was complete misinformation, malinformation, disinformation, because Trump said 100 times he had nothing to do with Project 2025, and he doesn't. That was the Heritage
Over and
Foundation.
over.
A
See-
whole
see-
other thing.
see,
Same
what's-
thing as all fine people on both sides. That was debunked over and over and over and
Kinda like the
over
chat,
and over again. But you guys are like, no, he's still a Nazi because it's convenient for my worldview, so I'm going to continue to do
well,
that.
and you follow, and I'm paraphrasing, but what did Goebbels say? Repeat a lie enough and it becomes true.
That's right.
Yeah.
They just keep going and going.
And we doubled down with
going.
Operation Mockingbird.
Yep.
It's a threat to our democracy. It's a threat to our democracy.
I don't think he knows what that is.
I'm
And
educating.
going back
because
to the
I'm
music.
Stupid.
But wait,
I
going
said
back
I
to
was
the
stupid
music,
when I got
we've got
here.
to give
But
Tom
I'm
McDonald a
educating him.
hand.
I didn't keep saying
Go
that. I
figure.
never said
Because you said it right when I got it. Yeah, now you're going to deny it. It's on camera too.
Let's say,
On your phone.
I'll sell you $20 if you show me how many other calls
Bet.
Show it to me.
Okay, let me go pull out my laptop and
Just said you had it on tape.
Okay, what?
$20 isn't that much
You know,
money,
this
sir.
guy at least will have a conversation. I think the email letter. Do you think maybe he's out?
I'm in Orlando. This is a Tesla protest, and we are on the supportive side of America. We are counter-protesting the protest.
Oh yeah, I did something good.
And these guys are great that I'm here.
Oh, my other
Well,
flag?
no, wait a second. Why are you
So
telling
concerned.
him what he needs to do, or what he isn't doing? Why are you here?
What's your concern?
Why are you
sir?
here? Oh, there we go. He asked the question. Why are you here?
To show our support and love of America.
Yes, absolutely. That's why we're
We
here.
got a lot of
We love
reports that the
capitalism.
left was
Yes.
burning Teslas
Yeah.
and smashing windows, so I wanted to make sure everything was peace
Do you
and
realize
lawful.
the optics of what you're doing? There have been people that have been literally destroying Tesla dealerships, and you're out here with these fucking signs.
How do you feel about
What do
that?
you
About
think
people
about that?
scratching them with keys and
Yes,
smearing
I
their
don't-
shit on that? You don't like it?
I wouldn't do that.
So
Good.
why are you out here with these
Supporting
We
signs?
can
that.
agree on that. That's
Because you're
fantastic.
creating more of
That's
those
what you're
optics.
See, we're
supporting.
trying to meet in the middle here.
You don't think you are, but you are. You don't think you are, but you are. Because there are
It's
people
the
out there
optics.
destroying property.
You're standing
Property,
with
and
terrorists.
you're
You're
actually
standing with
This was a
domestic
national
terrorists.
day.
Maybe I am. Maybe I
No,
am.
we're law-abiding citizens, and we always have
You
been.
think I'm not law-abiding?
I mean, I don't know
I
you.
believe you are, but I think you
Yeah.
don't realize what you're representing.
InfoWars is law-abiding. What laws has InfoWars broken? None.
Do I say InfoWars?
No, you didn't say that, but I'm just saying that you're like suggesting that we're criminals.
Just keep talking to yourselves. You're not going to change my mind. I mean, I don't even know what. I know you're trying to get content. I get that. But
Not at all. We're not. I could
Yeah,
care
we're
less if I got
trying
any
to
content.
This is
Engage in
actually
discourse.
a safety measure. Would you agree that there have been attacks on Tesla dealerships?
I'm not.
skiing of
I'm
cars?
done. I'm done talking.
He's done. So he won't even agree with the basic concept of what is
Ooh,
out
gotcha.
there on
I mean,
the
no, he
internet.
did say earlier, I have on camera, that he said he acknowledged and he disagrees with it. He said it.
Okay.
You see, I'm different than the left because you said
That's fine. We
it,
can agree
and
on
then we can
that.
agree with that.
Right.
Yeah, we can
You
agree
might
with
be
that.
one of the same people.
Yeah.
You know,
Not like whenever we say
Marginally.
something, then you keep saying we said the other thing, and it's like, no, we didn't say that.
well, wait. No, so wait. When Trump first got
I never
elected,
said that.
the first term, I was told as a gay man that I was going to go into a concentration camp. We're going to be building all these camps. All these gay people are going to go there. It's going to be like Auschwitz. How am I still standing? Did I miss my ticket? Did I not get my train ride?
Bye. Thank you.
Bully's been defeated, so who else is here? I mean, again, I think he's just like
I think maybe he realized he was on the wrong side and he went home. He's going home. There's two older ladies going home over there.
We've been doing this for 20 years, so it's like I know how to engage, I know how to communicate, you know. And I'm still not the best at it, but like some of these people, they just don't know how to talk to people.
I don't even know why they're here. I'm just here. I'm just here holding this sign.
You got a beauty?
Not at all.
Oh, it's the swastika.
swastika.
Well, she's artistic. I mean,
it's actually
not
good
artistic, she's
rendition.
that's what I'm saying. It's decent art. You can tell she's an artist. You know, she has art supplies. You know.
I'm going to do one more pass by, but he's just kind of lame, folks.
It is.
We beat
Nothing
the horse.
I'm wondering if now they're burning down the Florida Mall.
Yeah.
You know, think that, folks, that's something. He's
How are you
here. They posted about 3 different
Where are the cameras up there? How are you?
Thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you don't already. But we're here showing the people that still think that Elon and Trump are the bad guys. Saving money is not good. All the corruption. What corruption? They think their Social Security is going to be taken away. They're just cleaning things up. They're draining the swamp. They're buying into all the hoopla on the TV.
I agree with you.
Look, he's got patriotic pocket there. Did you see that? He's got some red, white, blue in his pocket right there.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, how about that?
yeah.
I think we should find that other guy. Hey, sir! Excuse me, guy that yelled at me for wearing a mask. Do you see this guy right next to you? He's got a flag in his pocket. Are you offended by that? Are you offended by that?
Yeah. Look, he's quietly telling me, I'm a veteran and I don't appreciate you having that folded up in your pocket.
Woo! Oh my god, that was good. Oh, you just missed it. So the guy that you were this guy right here got a pocket mask. Is that offensive? You didn't say They have a simultaneous one at the other spot that you were originally going to go.
This is Christian Coffins once more saying, beware, take care.
By the way, he's like,
USA!
what are you doing?
USA! 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 Woohoo! There they go. One day they're going to get a red pill, and it's going to be hard to swallow. Oh my. That blue pill went down easy, but that red pill is going to be awfully hard to swallow for those folks. Whoop. Oh, you're...
That's a great shot. I'm going to screenshot that and send that to you. That was awesome. It was like InfoWars 2011. I know, right? Oh, that was fun, man. I can't believe you finally came to one of man. I've been talking to him for like 5 years, 3 years. He's out here. Yeah, finally.
I mean, you know, there's only so much we can do.
Right.
We did our best to try and have intellectual discussion.
Thank you so much for coming out, Aruba
Yes.
Dive Girl.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
really
You're
appreciate
welcome. You're
There
welcome.
we go.
Thank you guys for being
And
here.
how do we follow you on social media? Where are you at?
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube?
Aruba Dive Girl.
Aruba Dive Girl.
Dive Girl?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
You know, all the
streams
people
all the
that we
time.
can't get
She's
to
very
come out our
consistent.
age, and she comes out all the time. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
she's,
that's the thing,
she's
but-
officially Laura Loomer.
She's hardcore.
But the thing is, you know, the 18 to 35 demographic is so pumped full of these chemicals,
Yeah.
psychotropic drugs, stuck in this mindset of whatever Taylor Swift or Beyonce say or whatever woke movie comes out.
Yep.
And they don't even go vote, but they're the first ones on social media. Oh, that fascist Hitler, Trump, and Musk. It's like, did you vote? Well, no, I had to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I had to go to Disney.
Exactly.
You know, there was a
I
conflict.
don't believe in voting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have time for
part
that.
of the system. You know, I'm not going to participate in it.
Right. Or I don't have time for it.
You know, as they're drawing their, you know, SSI or disability. You know,
Or like, I don't care about politics.
yeah.
Right.
It's like,
Well, you should.
well,
If-
Politics
you
cares
care
about
some
you.
politics.
Yeah, there's so much anti-Americanism going on right now. It's just awful. And just a little fact you all might not know, you guys, is my 6th great grandfather was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Go.
John Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're carrying his spirit, obviously.
Yes, I got that red, white, and blue runs deep in my blood.
Heck yeah.
And right now, with all this nonsense, he is, not to be offensive, literally rolling over in his grave.
Absolutely.
With
And
what
I feel
America-
it's my job now to pick up where he left off to save this country for my kids and my grandkids.
God bless it.
Yeah.
That's right.
All we have left.
Yeah.
We don't do basic things, try to educate people, or at the very least, let those people know that we're not all in their camp.
Correct.
They have this mindset that everyone is just on their side and nobody has an opposing viewpoint.
Your generation and our parents' generation, I mean, they're kind of like the last dying breed of what used to resemble
The backbone
basic
of America.
American life.
Yeah. Yep, you're
And
absolutely
you
right.
guys, you remember back when your parents and your grandparents used to teach you very basic things about, you know, how to self-sustain and how to take care of yourselves. And we've lost that.
Yeah.
We're losing it.
Yeah.
There's no metal shop, wood shop, car,
Nothing.
home,
Gender
home
queer
econ.
Yes,
There's nothing.
yeah.
People don't know how to make a pie, write a check, balance a checkbook, hang a picture. I had a
No
friend-
cursive writing. How do you sign your signature?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
X.
Yeah,
How do you
exactly.
start a business?
Right.
You know, like all these sort of things. How do you can jam and shit like that?
Right.
Like, I mean,
How do you look at the measuring cup, you know?
yeah, right. Really basic things.
And what happens when there's an instance of power grid fails, society collapses?
Yeah.
Do you know how to make
You have to go
your
back to
own way?
basics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad, he still knows what the hell to do. Like, I'm still clueless, you know, when the power goes out. So.
That's it. We just got to teach people, learn a little better. But that's the thing. When they don't want us to have that power to be self-sustaining.
Right. No, no.
They just always want us trapped in the matrix of bureaucracy and living off the state.
Right.
And then we become wage slaves, working towards the weekend, and the weekend never comes.
Right.
By
And
the
they've dumbed down the kids.
1984 was not supposed to be a blueprint, but it is.
Yeah. And they've dumbed down the kids in school. They want them so dumb and ignorant
We gotta cross over this way, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
no, they're listening to Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They're really
Yeah.
esoteric and intellectual.
Thank you, officer.
Wild stuff. You know what? I think we got enough good sound bites in there to just kind of show people like there's just so much brain dead.
Well, and that's
in society.
no, and that's it. This is like a good, 220 you put on Twitter, or even like a supercut on YouTube. We combined everybody's footage.
And you guys are more than welcome to take anything from my live stream.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
take it and help yourselves.
And we'll obviously give credit and everything else, but that's the thing. We had to stay out here for an hour, a little bit more. We can then sit down into 2 minutes of absolute idiocy
Right.
and insanity,
Okay.
and then just put it on the internet and let people
Right.
make their own judgment. I'm
Right.
not telling people how to think.
Yeah, I try to stay neutral. Let me show you the facts. You decide. Ouch, that was poking.
Oh, I know.
It really got me here, got me there. It didn't bend, is what I'm saying. Like it got me.
It's very rigid.
Yes,
Really.
yes. And I didn't catch your name. What is it?
Troy.
Troy. Okay, nice to meet you and hang out with you.
Yes, you too. And your name?
Rhonda. Or,
Rhonda.
Well, Aruba Dive Girl.
Aruba Dive.
Aruba Dive Girl.
Aruba
Everyone
Dive
calls me
Girl.
Aruba, but my real name.
I'm following you on
YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah,
Have
okay.
you seen
Huh?
the people who are doing like camper build outs?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that freaking
Yeah, yeah. And wasn't that impressive though when they had that in Vegas, that explosion?
Yeah.
How it
I'm
didn't
convinced there's
destroy
another room
anything?
Yes.
somewhere
Yeah,
else
they totally
today.
flanked us, man. I bet they sent us to the weak one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, here's the thing though, not a lot's gonna happen there because they have extra security there for that.
yeah.
Like, they got extra rent-a-cops out.
I mean, I'm down to drive over there and poke around.
Yeah,
Sure.
Back towards where we need to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Let's do it.
So it might not all be over.
It might not be. It might be a part two.
There might be.
Subscribe for part 2.
Let's hope there's a part
Flying
two.
the Chargers.
That might be where she went.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
Like,
that might be where
realized,
she went.
okay,
I put in my presence here. Now let me go to the other one.
Oh, there's your favorite cop.
Yeah, she might have had a little assistant to get the other
Yep.
one going. Yeah.
It's like, thank you for coming out and protest. Have a little more than 3 or 4 couch chants or phrases.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you see
so
you see
old.
that they put out like little instruction guides.
Right.
Here are the 10 chants that you do.
Right.
Don't talk to anybody. Blah, 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 blah. Don't have a brain.
Yeah.
Don't have independent thought.
Yeah, the last one I did was down in Orlando. I did it with Joe, our friend Joe. Not just Joe, but another Joe. It's a trans walk. Oh, it was awful. I had the parasails in my face. Luckily, I extended this up and was over their heads. Oh, killed them.
Well, and they,
It killed them.
So I came back. I went up north for a couple of years. But when genderqueer, I was the first one to fill out genderqueer, and it was at Orange County School Board meeting.
Oh,
And
yeah.
all I did, I looked around the room when I got my book and
Uh-huh.
I said, okay, there are no children here.
Right.
And so I just started reading passages of the book. And they said, you're out of order, you're violating decorum.
Right.
Well, then it shouldn't be in public schools
Exactly.
available to middle schoolers.
If you can't read it in the board
Yes.
meeting, then why should it be in school?
They arrested me and walked me out of
Did
there.
they really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, and thank goodness the Orlando Police Department, when I eventually got outside, they were like, sorry, this is nonsense.
It's just
You
for
know,
show?
It's just for show. It's just
how
it's like a
stupid.
perp walk.
How
It's an embarrassment ritual.
Yeah.
You think I'm embarrassed?
To quiet you. Exactly. Exactly.
I have no shame, especially when calling out pedophilia
Right.
and things that you're doing to kids. No kid, I don't care your political breakdown or mindset. Don't talk to children
Or touch
about
the children,
sex.
or don't-
or touch the
nothing.
children.
Kids alone.
These are pretty basic rules.
Exactly. It is a parent's place to talk to their
Yep.
children when they feel that it's time.
And in a normal civilized society, that's just not. We don't even have to talk about this. It's just not
have
allowed.
To tell you, stop here a second. I have
Yeah.
to tell you a funny little story with my 6-year-old grandson this week. He went to school and he has to sit in a wiggle seat because his butt just don't stop working during the day. And he come home and I heard it, he was on the phone with, and I was on the phone with his mom, and he goes, my weenie burned today. And I'm like, what happened to your weenie? He goes, my wiggle seat. And like, why did it burn? And like, well, maybe under his weenie it burned. But like, how could it have touched the seat? And his mama goes, well, what about your balls that's underneath it? She goes, what's balls? It was so funny. So he's 6 and has no idea what his little balls are.
That's the innocence of just
But let them stay innocent.
Yeah. Let them stay innocent.
So you want to check out the other spot
Yeah,
with us?
yep.
All
I'll
right,
follow
cool.
you guys, okay?
Great.
All right, I'm going to end it now, and we're going to go to see if they're at another location, and we'll pick it up from there. Thanks so much for being along with me. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And by the way, this is a Walmart where we had a beautiful police officer killed a few years ago by a guy that had killed his pregnant girlfriend, was on the run for like a month, and she saw him come when he was coming out of the Walmart. He wrestled her to the ground and killed her with her own gun at this Walmart. Used to be my Walmart. So see y'all later. Love you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe there'll be a part 2 here shortly. Thanks.